Hello everybody, I'm Danger Gen Vex, and today you're going to see a side of me that very few people get to see. You're going to see the side of me that actually gets out of the house. And I have a very good reason for getting out of the house today. On a whim, I decided to go and visit someone I haven't seen in a very, very long time. Just over 10 years in fact. So today you are going to get to meet somebody very, very special. Okay, so I apologize for the really crappy recording location. I don't actually have a camera set up in the car, so I do apologize very sincerely. I'm just so nervous. I can't tell you how nervous I am. And I am definitely afraid that I might be late, which is a very, very big no-no, because the person that I'm going to go meet is the kind of person who tends to be rather big on keeping time arrangements. I also apologize for any lack of the audio quality. Like I said, I don't have a setup in the car or a portable setup that I can use at the moment. And it was really short notice as well. I didn't have much notice, of when we'd be able to meet. So when this person told me that, she'd be able to meet me today, I kind of jumped at the opportunity, especially since I hadn't thought we'd get the opportunity to meet today, for the main reason being that I didn't think she would recognize me, never mind, say, yeah, sure, let's meet up today. And I am so nervous about this that I'm actually shaking as I'm driving. I should probably tell you who we're meeting. Sorry, in the nervousness and the rush, I kind of forgot to say. So, 10 years ago, I finished high school. And during the last 3 years of my high school career, there was a teacher that I had. My high school years, I don't mind saying, weren't exactly the most glorious years of my life. I had to face the same kind of problems that a lot of other people have to face when going through high school. Including bullies and, the usual kind of problems that you don't bother about when you grow up. Anyway, there was, amongst all of everything that I was going through, there was this beacon of light for me. I was very lucky in that regard. And that beacon of light just so happened to be one of my teachers. She was the, I'm not sure what you call it in English, since I actually attended an Afrikaans school, which is the local language at the time. But she was the hotel and I guess the hotel and management and culinary teacher. And it was basically, learning how to be a chef and manage a hotel kind of business, things in that regard. That's basically what she taught. And it was one of my electives that I chose for my final 3 years. So there's this teacher. The teacher who taught it, her name was Mrs. Botha. And to me, she was someone very, very special. I never felt like she didn't respect me. She treated me with respect. She was a good teacher. She was very, very hard on me. And that's kind of something you'd expect from a teacher who, in her welcoming speech, the very first speech that she ever made to the class, she called herself the Witch of Monument High. And she lived up to that name in many regards. But she was very, very hard on me. And it was never in a bad way. She was hard on me, but she pushed me to be the absolute best that I could be. And I was. In her class, I was one of the best students. I actually distinctly remember a day she handed me a paper and told me that she'd used it to mark other papers because I'd gotten every question correct. And it's not bragging. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying that the way that she was, she managed to get the best out of me. And I wasn't exactly a star pupil. I did very well in school, but it was not because I was somebody who studied a lot. I was somebody who could listen in class, memorize what was said, and, skate by with good grades, somehow get good grades. I didn't even skate by, I got good grades, A's and the like, and distinctions, but I managed to get by without studying. But in her class, she always drove me to be better and try harder. And she helped me overcome a lot of issues that I had. So I confess I'm probably going a little bit nuts with this. I'm laying it on pretty thick. She's just, you don't expect this extremely, this gigantic woman. That's not who she is. She is, in fact, she's rather small in stature, but she has the presence of, I don't know, when she walks into a room, she's there. And when she walks up and surprises me, I'm gonna laugh my ass off after having said that. Anyway, so I'm on my way to meet her now. I contacted her this morning after I got her number, and I felt so scared about contacting her, but I contacted her. I sent her a message, and I told her I was a student of hers of 10 years ago, and I told her my name and asked her if she'd like to meet for a cup of coffee. And she said yes, and she said when, and I said, well, I'm offering her a way out. I said I have a couple of days available. Today, tomorrow, whatever. And she said, today works fine for her. How does 11 sound, and where should we meet? And I'm like, 11 sounds great and wherever, because I only recently moved back here and there's been a lot of changes, so I have no idea where's what. So she said, okay, awesome, we'll meet here at 11 o'clock. I'll see you then. And now I'm on my way there. Let's just check the time, because I'm really nervous about being late, since I don't actually know where in the mall the shop is that we're meeting. So I need to check the time. Okay, I've got 10 minutes to get where I need to be. Luckily, I think the mall is just up ahead. So I'm going to kind of race down here, and I will see you when I get back, okay? Okay, so I'm here. I have 5 minutes before it's 11 o'clock. So, and I really, really, really don't want to be late. You do not want to greet your long-lost, extremely strict teacher by being 5 minutes late to meeting with her. I had to ask for some directions, but I think I know where I'm going now, and there is a god-awful amount of stairs to take. But I'm going to take the stairs instead of the elevator, not because I'm trying to be fit, but because stairs are faster, I hope. Oh dear Lord. Another level down. Down we go. Down, 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 down. I'm sorry. God, I'm still so nervous. Okay, this is it. I'm going to go looking for Panarottis now. I'll be right back. Okay, so I wasn't late. I made it. And guess who I found? This is your for birthday. The lovely lady you've been hearing so much about. I adore her.
Oh, I was the bitch at school.
Well, like I said, she was the introduction speech did say that she was the witch of the high school, but I think I loved her more because of that.
shy.
So we're just having a bit of a coffee, but I wanted you guys to be able to know her. She's absolutely wonderful, as you can see. So she's just adorable. But yeah, I mean, it's been so wonderful to catch up with her again, and I'm so happy. Okay, so I am going to continue having a chat with the love of my high school life, and you guys can wait until later and I will tell you how it all went. Later! Well, that was interesting and nerve-wracking, like you wouldn't believe. So, I know I would have liked to show you more of Miss Bueta, but unfortunately she's a bit camera shy. But it went really, really well. I'm surprised at how well it went. And it was so wonderful to actually see her again. It felt so special to just, you know, get a hug and chat a bit about what I've done and what she's done. You know, she has had this great holiday and, you know, she's actually retiring this year. And I'm sitting here thinking, that is one hell of a loss to that school, to Monument High, and to the future pupils who will never get a chance to experience her and the way that she is. But I, for one, am really, really glad that I've had the opportunity to catch back up with her, and I hope that I'll be seeing her again soon. She did say that we'll meet again on one condition, that she's never on the vlog again. Very camera shy. But yeah, if I do meet her again, I'll let you guys know how it went. But I think I'm going to take a brief stroll around the mall, mainly because I have already decided that this will be my last trip out for at least another week or two. I hate going outside my apartment. As you know, I am very sun shy and people shy and everything shy. But I will spend a bit of time, take a bit of a walk around, and maybe I'll give you a few more clips, you never know. So, here we have
Benjamin.
Crystal.
Benjamin and Crystal are setting up their YouTube page. So I'm going to link their Facebook profiles in the description below. They're going to be doing a tour of South Africa, and Namibia as well. So all of you who watch the South African accent video, remember to watch this as well, because you're really gonna enjoy it. But I'll link them down below. Follow them so that you stay up to date when their tour finally starts. I'm watching you. So, slight change of plan. That lovely couple I introduced you to earlier, well, we ended up chatting for several hours. More than that, after our little chat of several hours and drinks, in which we talked a whole lot of life, nonsense, and YouTube, I got a call from my sister-in-law, who let me know that my darling brother, her husband, won't be able to pick her up tonight. So instead of spending the night talking crap the way I would have preferred, I am now on my way to go and fetch her. The good news is, you'll get to meet a few more important people in my life. The bad news is that I had to leave early, but there is some more good news. I'm also getting the camera that I've been waiting for ages, so that's exciting. But I'm about to pop into my car and do my sisterly duty, but I will see you guys again in just a bit. So here we are, the continuation of our little adventure. If you're curious as to where I am now, I am at the office park where most of my family, including my sister-in-law, work. I'm also thankfully not quite as out of breath as I was running up and down all those stairs back at the store. But yeah, so with any luck you'll get to meet my sister-in-law, my mum and my dad. let's see who's here, shall we? Here we go. Okay, so this is the sister-in-law. And let's go see if the rest of the family is still here. I can hear them. Definitely here. She's just on the phone. Let's not disturb her. Ah, here we have the man of the hour. Pull that face again for us, won't you, Daddy dearest? And people want to know where I come from. Hi, Dad. Okay, so Mum's just on the phone, but I'll give you a peek at her. We're not going to disturb her. We're going to be very quiet. Oh, wait, she's done with the call. Everybody, this is Mum. Can you see the resemblance? Okay, so I have a few family things to sort out, but I will be back in just a bit. Okay, so this has been quite the day. What started out as just meeting up with my teacher ended up with me meeting up with a lot of people that I used to work with when I was in high school. I had a day job as an after school job as a waitress at Spur, and I met up with a couple of people there that I used to know, and then I met up with that random couple, and it's just been a crazy day as a whole. But I wanted to see how the new camera handles things, and hopefully this will show it off a bit. One moment. Hopefully this will, give me a good idea of the differences in the camera and its potential. But now that I'm not tied to the PC anymore or tied to my phone, I can probably tell you that you can expect a lot more interesting things coming your way. But I'm about to head home after a really long day. Smash 'em! Smash 'em! I'm about to head home after a really long and good day.
Smashed it.
She smashed the boot. But thank you guys for taking this little adventure with me today. And I hope you had as much fun as I did. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you again soon. Bye!